Hi, my name is Lauren Moon, and I will be speaking about the reasons people begin interpersonal relationships. An interpersonal relationship is an association between at least two people who are interdependent, who use some consistent patterns of interaction, and who have interacted for an extended period of time. There are many reasons people form interpersonal relationships. Most people form these relationships to fill some kind of void. The importance of these relationships is to fill the need for inclusion, affection, and control. Inclusion is when you're involved with others. Affection is holding fond and tender feelings towards another person. And control is having the ability to influence others and the environment. When beginning an interpersonal relationship, you want to feel like you're a part of a group, and you want to feel that you're involved. You want to know that people like you. There are two types of relationships, complementary and symmetrical. Complementary relationships are when one person provides something that the other person is missing. Symmetrical relationships are when the two people are very similar and have the same qualities. Without relationships with other people, many of us wouldn't function. We have to have social interactions in order to stay sane and feel normal. We begin interpersonal relationships to fulfill our emotional needs. And that is why interpersonal relationships are so important. In the future, when I begin my career, interpersonal relationships will be very important. I want to become an occupational therapist. Occupational therapists strive to create a happy and healthy environment for people who need help with everyday activities, better known as occupations. Occupational therapists help all age ranges and many different disabilities. An occupational therapist has to create interpersonal relationships with all of the individuals they are helping. Many people who are in the need of an occupational therapist need some kind of physical or emotional help, which is an example of the need for affection or control in their life, both of which are important to fill an interpersonal relationship. Interpersonal relationships are key to many occupations, but occupational therapy uses them a little more than others. To be an occupational therapist, you have to have some traits. These traits are courtesy, empathy, concern, compassion, and the ability to understand. These are all traits required to have a successful interpersonal relationship as well. So in conclusion, interpersonal relationships are key to having functionality in life. Without working interpersonal relationships, it is hard to interact with others. Interpersonal relationships are very important in everyday life and in the workforce, and that is why they should be taken very seriously.